I would just say that a number of the boys did very well, and I was impressed by them. I can talk about the Presecans, the Fantipin boys, the Ogasco boys. They were all good. So, yeah, that's just all I would say. Not like I spotted a particular person.
What's your favorite football team? If only you watch.
I'll just say the national team, the Ghana national team, because.
Don't worry. Can you give us like 4 players?
4 players.
Okay, let's streamline you. Okay, 1.
I remember Kudus.
Hey, Star Boy.
Our last riddle. I am a term used to refer to a certain group of animals. The silica content in forage causes aberration. St. Augustine's.
Diatom.
Repeat the answer.
Diatom.
No. Wesley Girls High School.
Ruminant.
That is correct.
Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. This is another interview we are bringing you with your favorite NSMQ stars. And today is a good day for our channel because this is the first lady we are going to interview. Yes, and interviewing ladies is special. Let me say special. Yeah. And we have here with us Benedicta Ewurama from Wesley Girls High School. They were the champions for the National Science and Maths Quiz Central Regional Championships the year 2020. And also they were in the quarterfinals in the National Championships. Bene, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm feeling good.
You're feeling good.
How about you?
Oh, I'm also feeling good. Thank you. The whole Ghana. Let me say, hey. Oh, is that not what you would say?
Yes, that's what we say.
Okay, so 2020 to 2023. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
So, yeah. So, where are you now?
I'm currently a medical student at KNUST, School of Medicine and Dentistry.
Okay. And how is school like?
It's manageable. We are managing. Medical school is not supposed to be easy, so yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine. But you are taking it one at a time.
Exactly.
Okay. So, do people still recognize you here as an NSMQ contestant?
Yeah, people do. Those days when we were wearing the mask, it was so cute, but without the mask, people see you and you can tell they are staring at you. Some even come to you and tell you that, do I know you from somewhere? You look familiar. Yeah.
Okay.
I get that.
Okay, so after the National Science and Maths Quiz, have you gotten any benefits from it?
Well, yeah. I think because of that, I've been able to make certain meaningful relationships, friendships.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, okay. That's nice. And also, my co-partner for this channel, she's called Ira. She was also in Wesley Girls.
Oh, okay. Which year?
I think she completed in 2021.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure though. I hope I'm right. Ira, if I'm wrong, forgive me. Okay, so in a nutshell, who is Benedicta Ewurama?
Okay, so my full name is Benedicta Ewurama Donto. I'm a Christian. I'm currently a third-year medical student at the King and Ewura School of Medicine and Dentistry. I come from a family of 6. So I have 3 siblings. Yeah. And then I've said I'm a Christian. I'm Catholic to be specific. Okay. I come from Elmina in the central region, but then I reside at Takwa in the western region. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's in fancy.
In your mess in fancy. We am fancy you.
Me say fancy dama, but me ba ufi avidi eto.
Mate. Me ebiamo.
Me ba bedi. Mate. Okay. So the names of your parents.
Okay, my dad is Mr. Eric Warbe Donto, and my mom is Mrs. Agnes Ogo Donto.
Okay. And your siblings?
My twin sister is Jessica Ewurama Donto. My older sister is Erica Kukwa Donto, and my big brother is Edward Peter Donto.
Oh, okay. So you said you are in KNUST, right? So what hall are you in?
Okay, in first year I was in one of the traditional halls. I was in Unity Hall, but currently I'm at Brunei Complex.
Oh, okay. How different do you see the lifestyle? Because you are here for over 4 years now, right?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years. years.
Almost 3 years. So how different is the lifestyle in Wesley Girls High School as compared to the university here?
Okay, so in senior high school, there are a lot of checks. There's a routine that you have to follow. You have to be here at this time. You have to do this at this time. So there are lots of checks. But here, your life is in your hands.
I tell you.
Basically. So there is a lot of freedom. There's a lot of laxity. You can do what pleases you, but you have to realize that your actions come with consequences. So there's relatively more freedom here compared to the senior high school.
Okay.
That's the main thing. I think. Okay, also, I went to an all-girls school, so there weren't any boys around, but here there are boys around. So that's an added difference.
But I learned Wesley Girls, when you people go for interco, you are not allowed to mingle with other schools.
Not necessarily. There is a time they would allow for some socialization, but if it's not time for socialization, then it's best you are with the girls.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so have you ever been to Infancy before?
Yes.
Were you always happy when you said you are going there?
Yeah, of course. We're going there for contests. So, yeah, I was happy to go there.
Okay. Did you have friends there?
I had people from Takwa who were there too.
Okay.
Yeah, but we barely met whenever I went there.
So this is a very tricky question we always ask NSMQ contestant that grace our channels. We ask them, did they spot any person during the competition? So since you're a lady, do you spot any guy throughout the competition, your trial, regionals and the nationals? If yes, we just want the school the person represented.
Not sports per se.
Okay.
I would just say that a number of the boys did very well, and I was impressed by them. I can talk about the Presecans, the Fantipen boys, the Ogasco boys. They were all good. So, yeah, that's just all I would say. Not like I spotted a particular person.
But I know in Fantipen, I think then after your time, they've not been doing well.
Well, but I still believe in them.
You still believe in them because they are your boys' school. Because they are your boys' school.
No, that's not the only reason. Because I know they are capable.
Okay.
They are capable.
How was your time in Wesley Girls High School? Like the science class you were in and the house you repped?
Okay, so I was in the Science 4 class. My house was Thompson Jokoto House. And in my experience, I think I experienced a lot of growth in Wesley Girls High School because with regards to my the spiritual part of my life, Wesley Girls High School is very good for that. And then I learned about discipline, I learned about time management, all of that from my experience in Wesley Girls High School. I learned about making meaningful friendships and relationships. Yes. So I would just say I experienced a lot of growth in Wesley Girls High School.
And talking about meaningful relationships and friendships, we have one of your friends here with the name
Frances Mame Yafianu.
Francis, come and say hi. Oh, come. Francis, come and say hi. We have a special person here with us. She's supporting our friend here. So, Frances. How was Wesley Girls also like for you?
Well, it was a very good experience. I got to learn a lot, just as she said, spiritually and academically. Yes, there were lots of competitive people there, so it helped me to do my best in all that I had to do. Okay,
so were you here backbone in the NSMQ team?
I think everyone was supporting.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. Okay, so I heard something that Wesley Girls, you don't eat your kinky. Kinky, you don't eat more than one. Is that a myth or is not true?
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
Yes, okay, well, I think everyone is entitled to one, or like everyone is entitled to a portion. But if your friend decides not to eat hers and you ask for it, she can give it to you. So it's not like you have to eat just one and that is it. You're at liberty to go for extra food if there is extra food. So yeah, it's a myth.
So what memorable moment do you remember from Wesley Girls? Fun moment that you think will always be with you?
Okay.
It can be good, it can be bad.
Okay, it's actually a good thing. So I always anticipated the inter-house competitions because everyone was so aggressively preparing for the inter-house sports competition. And then on the actual days that we were having the competitions, you could see we were separated into our houses. So every house would be cheering so hard for their girls. When the girls are going, they'll be like, what were some of the songs, crap? Okay, let's say if I were the one running, it would be like, Bene, raise your body, Bene, raise your body, run. It was so good to see, so nice to see. So the spirit of that moment was just beautiful to experience.
That's good. That's good. So have you always wanted to be in the NSMQ since childhood, or at what particular moments in your life did you say, yes, Bene, I really want to join the NSMQ team in Wesley Girls?
Okay, so I remember when I was much younger, probably when I was in primary school, I remember watching one contest, and then it was the true or false section, and then I was just guessing some answers, and when my answer turned out right, I was happy. So I think it started from there, and then when I went to SHS2, I saw that, oh, this is something that I can do once I put my mind to it and I do my best. So yeah, from that time leading up to SHS, it has always been in.
Okay.
Yeah, it had always been in my mind.
Okay. So then when you got to Wesley Girls, how was selection of NSMQ contestants for Wesley Girls like? How was it done?
Okay, so our batch were selected in second year, the early part of second year. So we were told that there was going to be the selection process, an exam for all those that were interested. So all of us were in a particular classroom, and then questions were read out to us, and then we were given sheets of paper to write our answers.
It was read.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So kind of like the experience in an actual contest.
Okay.
Yeah. And you just pen down your answer. I think we rested for some time, then we continued.
Wow. So that's all.
It was tough. And then after the marking was done, they selected the top 10.
So it's top 10. Okay, so the top 10 will go through until they select the 3 for the...
Yes. So the 10 people make up the team.
Okay.
Maybe moving on, other people may join for certain reasons to help out or something. But for our time, initially was a top 10.
Okay.
Then we were the team. So some people would be setting questions. We didn't start out with the actual people that were going to sit. So we all started out as competing with each other, helping each other grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you found out that you were part of the top 10, what was the feeling like?
Oh, it felt good. You know, like, it feels good that you are going to sit on stage, but it also comes with a responsibility.
Yes.
Am I going to fill the team?
Yeah.
How am I going to make sure that the trust they put in me is not in vain?
Okay.
So it's a lot of things. You go through so much. Yeah, it's a lot of things.
What are some of the tough moments as an NSMQ contestant for Wesley Girls? Like restrictions that you ladies went through? No vacation, no holidays. What were some of the restrictions for you guys?
We did have vacations. We had vacations. We would go for vacations. Just that sometimes, let's say, okay, so when we were in second year and our third years, we were preparing for their competition. For one of our vacations, we had to come back to see how preparations were being done, so that we would also have an experience, so that when it was our time, we wouldn't be so new to the experience.
Okay.
So for the vacation, we always had some parts of our vacation, not that all the vacation you are staying at home. And even with our time at home too, we're still studying. Sometimes we would have online quizzes and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
That's good.
Yes. And also, sometimes we had to forego, let's say, entertainment nights because we had to prepare for the quiz. Yeah.
Let's come to the regional championships, the Central Regional Championships. In 2020, Wesley Girls were crowned champions. I mean, going into the final, you guys met August School and which school? And Holy Child. Before the final, how was the atmosphere in your camp? I've not experienced how the ladies' camp is as compared to the guys, but how was your camp like?
The night before was something else. We're drained, we're tired.
Wow.
Yes, but everybody was on board. Our teammates were asking us questions here and there. Everyone was just trying to boost our spirits, raise our hopes up. We're all trying our best, but we're still drained. Yeah. But like everyone was doing their best.
So then on the D-Day, on the finale, what tough moments did people go through and how did you manage to sail through to become victorious?
Okay, I think the day, I don't think we were in the lead right from the start, but we still encouraged each other on stage. We communicated, and really, I would say that it was the help of God that made us win, because we couldn't have won without Him. Really, God really came through for us because first of all, we prayed before. We always pray. I mean, other schools also pray, so you know that God is leading you. And then I remember there was this particular riddle. When we were asked, I gave an answer, and not like I said it in the mic. Gabby and I were communicating, so I would give an answer. What I said had a part of the answer, and then Gabby also contributed something to the answer. So if we hadn't communicated, probably would have given a wrong answer. But because we communicated, she was able to correct what I said, and we presented that. So really, communication and then God's help.
And how many points for that?
I think it was 3. I'm not very sure.
Then it really helped you because I checked the scores and it was 35-33.
It was close.
Yeah.
It was really close.
By 2.
Right?
So let's say that radio was the one that saved you.
Probably.
So after that, you guys, you ladies were crowned champions for Central Region. How was the reception back in Wesley Girls High School like?
Everyone was so happy. I remember our classmates came to meet us when we got to campus. They were hailing us. Oh, it was such a beautiful experience. Everyone was happy. At home, we got calls from our family back at home, and everyone was excited. And we were also happy.
And you got money too.
Yeah, we got money. Yes. So yeah, of course we'll be happy.
Yeah, that's good. So we want you to give us 4 NSMQ greatest of all time. Pay your opinion. Pay your opinion. In your view. 4 NS. It can be ladies. It can be guys. 4.
Okay. So the people I'm thinking of, they are all in the 2019 batch. Okay. So Vera Utesena from Wesley Girls High School. Okay. Dion also from Wesley Girls High School. Joseph Menu Afo
from St. Augustine's.
Yes, and then Jimmy Newton also from Ogasco.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No. But I just appreciate.
What do you want from me, fancy people? Or you don't remember them?
Oh, I remember some. I mean, you asked for 4. All of them are good, but these are the people that I was inspired most by.
Okay. So let's talk about the national championships. You got to the quarterfinals, right? You sailed through from the 1-8 meeting Tema and Sunrise. Okay, and you sailed through. Was that contest that difficult for you guys?
I wouldn't say it was okay, but I'm sure we could have done better. Maybe our emotions got the better of us or something, but it was okay. Although we won, I think we could have done better.
And then you moved to the quarterfinals, meeting OAS.
Yes.
Were you guys scared before the contest?
A little. Yeah, I think so. Just a little. I think it's normal. Everyone will be a little scared. So it will be like a balance between some anxiety and then some confidence. You know that you can do this. So there will be both emotions, in my opinion. Yeah.
So how did you feel in the quarterfinals after the last radio? That you went against OAS and Holy Child, right?
Yes.
OAS and Holy Child. So after the last radio, and then the competition was brought to an end, how was the feeling like for you guys?
It was kind of a down moment where we're sad because that means that we had left the competition. Yeah, so the moment was a sad moment.
So I want to ask this question. You know that in the national championship, no girls' school has lifted the trophy before. What do you think is the problem? And what do you think can be corrected for that thing to happen?
Well, I honestly think that if boys are doing it, the girls can do it also. So I don't think it's really a matter of the gender per se. So I think giving the chance, giving the rights, resources.
So you mean Wesley Girls, you don't get it?
That's what I'm saying. I mean that there's so much that goes into it. So probably we all need like some I don't know, maybe for ladies our emotions can get in the way of us doing well. So yeah, because boys are more like fierce and all. So maybe that could be handled, that aspects could be given more attention. But I think that we are all capable of winning.
So you think this year
we stand a chance? We stand a chance. Yes, we can win.
Okay. Have you seen your 2023 team?
Yeah.
They are good.
They are good.
I saw that they conquered their first contest from the regionals. I think 62 points or so. Yeah, so they've qualified now to the nationals. But let's talk about last year. What really happened to Wesley Girls?
Last year, I can't say so much, but these things happen. It's just to tell you that there's so much that can be done. So we are learning from whatever happened, and we are going to do better this time. So it's the present that matters, really.
So how best did you work with Gabriella? She was your co-contestant on stage, right? So how best did you work with her for you ladies to achieve whatever you achieved together?
Okay, first of all, we had a very cordial relationship. We're classmates, we're friends, so we had an understanding. We could communicate with each other. And then there was some sort of specialization. So I was more of the person doing the explanation.
Okay.
And then Gabby would do most of the calculations. That's not to say that we couldn't do...
But it's like one person does more of that.
Yes. But then I think primarily our ability to communicate very well really helped us.
Okay. So where's Gabriella now?
Gabby is at Yale University.
Yo,
Yeah.
in the USA, right? Oh, okay, that's good. Shout out to Gabby. I think she watched this video.
Yes, she will.
One personality you look up to and why?
Okay, I'll start with my dad because he's very determined. Whatever he puts his mind to, he tries to be focused till the very end. So that's one thing that I really look up to my dad for. And then I also really admire this lady, Na Shoko Mesadoku.
Wow.
Yeah, I really admire her. I like her personality.
Her confidence.
I like her confidence. I like how passionate she is about fitness and everything she does. So she really inspires me.
Okay.
So those are the two that come to mind now.
It's true because I think she does this play. They do this stage play.
Yeah,
Is she an old girl for Wesley Girls?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure.
I hope she will see this video. I'll tag her.
I hope so.
What big lessons have you learned from the National Science and Maths quiz?
Okay, so I've learned how important teamwork is. You can never achieve so much on your own. Your friends, your family, those in your immediate circle, they can greatly influence you to achieve whatever you want to achieve. I've also learned to push myself sometimes. Sometimes I may think that I'm tired, but there's still something I can do. So don't settle for less. Try to do your best. Push yourself even when you feel like you're tired. That's not to say that don't rest. No. Sometimes you genuinely need rest, so you have to. Yes.
Even God rested.
Yes, even God rested.
And who are you, man?
Exactly. Exactly. So teamwork, pushing, and being consistent. Consistency will always surpass, say, a one-day intensity. So consistent efforts. Yeah.
If you were to give out names for teachers in your high school, Wesley Girls High School, who really influenced and shaped your life to help you to come this far, which teachers will you mention?
Oh, okay. I would say all my teachers really contributed so much to who I am today. I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my then house mistress, Miss Anna Kranting, my form master, Mr. Opokwado, the NSMQ facilitator, Mr. Kumpe, and also Mr. Kumasa, who was the assistant headmaster at the time, and he was a father to me and a friend to me as well.
That's good. And wanted to give shout outs to your friends in Wesley Girls and also here on campus. Shout outs.
Okay, so I want to say hi to all S4 girls, Tracy, Amanda, Roselyn, Siobhan Hamkwe, Green Sibote, all of them, and then my friends here, all A21 boys and girls, all A21 sweethearts, Bryce Boche, Francis, who else? Those are the ones I remember. Daniel Deco, Kezia, Edusa Eisen. Yes.
Okay. So if a lot of people be watching us, people aspiring to go to SHS, and these videos are videos that can inspire them for them to join NSMQ teams and other stuffs. So what will you tell such a person watching you, or even girls even watching us, to inspire them to get Wesley Girls and other stuff? What will you tell them?
I'll tell them to to believe in themselves. You should be your biggest fan. So believe in yourself. Always have the end goal in mind and try your best to work towards achieving it. And then make use of the valuable people around you. Yeah. And don't leave God out, because sometimes your strength will always fail you, but God is always there to take you through.
So we've gotten to the fun part of our interviews, and this is where we ask our stars trivia questions that is outside the NSMQ. Are you ready? Are you ready? What's your favorite football team? If only you watch.
I'm not a fan of football. I'll just say the national team, the Ghana national team, because
Don't worry. Can you give us like 4 players?
4 players.
Okay, let's streamline you. Okay, 1.
I remember Kudus.
Hey, Star Boy.
Yeah, from
And
there.
wait.
I remember the face, but I can't remember.
Sakura. Frances Telisa.
Yes, the day are you who's that? Are you Jordan? Are you?
Okay.
Yes.
Agogo.
Agogo.
Hey,
Those are
ACN.
past people, right?
Okay, you want
Yeah.
okay, present this guy, Thomas Party.
Yes, Thomas Party.
Thomas Party.
And there was another guy. I think he's also in the US, and he was short.
Short.
Yeah, he was one of the new people.
Pencil.
I don't recall his name.
You knew, you don't recall. Okay. Messi or Ronaldo? Who is your
Messi.
you don't even let me finish.
I don't know, but yeah, I prefer Messi to Ronaldo. Yeah.
Why do you prefer Messi?
I can't tell. I don't know. I just like Messi.
Okay. Your favorite meal?
Favorite meal: boiled yam with garden egg sauce.
I'll come to your room to come and eat some.
Oh, sure.
I can come.
You can.
Okay. And what are your hobbies?
Okay. I like to sing. I like watching Indian movies. Yeah.
You like to sing it?
Yes. I'm not going to give a freestyle though.
So you sing in church?
Yes, I'm a member of the Medical Heralds Choir.
Oh, okay.
It's a choir for medics.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
So the name again?
Medical Heralds Choir.
Okay, I'll check the channel out and I'll
You
link it in the
should.
description.
Yes.
So viewers, you have to check her choir out, okay? I'll link the link in the description so that you can check them out, okay? So what part do you sing?
Soprano.
I sing soprano. Okay. This is the last one. Artificial intelligence or human for productivity. Which one will you go for?
Human.
You go for human. Why?
Because, okay, in the advent of artificial intelligence, we see a lot of people losing their jobs, which I don't think is ideal. And I also think that the artificial intelligence was created by man, so why should it come and take the place of man? And I feel like if humans are empowered, if they come to the realization that they have so much potential, they would do better and improve on themselves.
Sure. Okay, so as we draw the curtains down on this interview, what would you say, in summary, contributed to the success of Benedicta Ewurama Donto?
I think, first of all, God has really kept me and He has helped me, because He has directed me to... I'm sure I've spoken about meaningful relationships. Yes. So He has really helped me in that area. His direction and guidance, support from family and friends has also played a very key role in my success. Yes. So those two, primarily have really made me who I am. Mm-hmm.
So viewers, but before we end, do you have any question for me?
Okay, yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I want to know what inspires you to reach out to NSMQ contestants and find out about their lives.
Okay. You know, actually, when you guys are on stage and we watch you guys going through the pressure, see, let me say something. On the final, a 54-year-old man in my church, because I always post on my WhatsApp status, updating my WhatsApp status, they were calling me from their offices that what's going on, who is winning. A lot of people watch and people admire what people do, because it's not easy. I'm sure if I go on that stage, I'll score 0. Yes, so I'm very passionate about it because I admire how you people go through the contest, the perseverance and the intelligence. Yes, that's all. Intelligence. So that's how come we make such videos. We go through your lives, and afterwards, that's why we want to check up with you guys. Is it okay?
It is. Thank you.
Okay, so guys, all too soon, we've brought this exciting interview to an end. I really enjoyed myself. I learned a lot from Ewurama, and I know you also learned something. Let me know in the comment section something that you learned that you think struck you and you think it can help you in any way in your life. We want to know in the comment section. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also share for someone to also see this inspirational video or inspirational story from Ewurama. Also then, we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, and give me a peace out.
My God.